Every dream I hold out, choose to believe. The vision is clear, the power is near. Abundance is rising, the moment is here. I align my mind, my soul, my way. I call my future into today. I manifest, I claim my life. My dreams take flight in the quiet night. 7 days, a journey begins. Everything I desire is already within.
Welcome everybody to day 2 of our manifestation challenge. I'm so happy to be here, and thank you to those of you who are coming back for day 2. How do you feel your experience has been so far? Would you like to share it all? Why can't I see your comments tonight? This is different. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can see comments. So, don't everybody speak at once. How's your evening? Hi, Dupre. Thank you for coming back, sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. So, how was your experience with day 1? Have you focused on setting that amazing intention? Well, I'm assuming so, because that's where our focus has been. But oh, great. That is good to hear. So today I'm going to start things out just a little bit differently than yesterday. So I'm going to do a collective energy reading tonight, and then we'll move forward in terms of our attitude of gratitude like we have scheduled. So I just felt that you all would like to hear about what is coming up for the remainder of this month and then going into October. So what can everybody expect in terms of energy moving into October? So I think everybody is going to start to notice that around the 25th, energetically, things are going to tone down just a little bit. So it's not going to be as intense as what we've been feeling it. However, moving into October, I feel like October is going to be some really exciting energy. We're going to see a lot of change and transition coming into October, which is super exciting because many of you who are attending this 7-day manifestation challenge, you're going to start to see some pretty amazing results in October. Hello, beautiful Grace. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so excited to have you. Oh, and I'm so happy that day 1 was great for you as well. Well, thank you for joining live this time, Grace. I appreciate that. I know, definitely not faulting you for last night. Life happens, so thank you for being here. I know that we're going to end up having a lot of people that are watching this back, but I can't exactly see everybody that is on Facebook, LinkedIn, and then the other YouTube channel either. So I was just covering the energy moving out of this month and going into October for anybody that had missed that. And I was just saying that we're going to start to see some big changes coming in October. So we're going to have a little bit of a, I don't want to say it's a lull, but we're going to have a bit of a slowdown in terms of energy from about September 25th and then moving into, I'm hearing October 7th. So you may feel that things are going to slow down a bit in between that time frame, but you're still encouraged to be an active participant by taking action, by going after what it is that you need, that you want, and that you deserve, what you feel in your heart. Because this participation is what's going to lead you to a richer and more joy-filled life. But do not confuse this participation and the intention of this participation. Do not confuse that with entitlement. If you feel like there's something that you deserve, it will heavily slow down the way that this comes in for you. We have to move forward with an intention of love and gratitude rather than entitlement. Oh, of course. I'll always understand, Grace. You're so beautiful. So the next thing to keep in mind is to move forward into next month's energy, being fully authentic, embodying your true self. There is nothing more important than staying true to who you are and really digging deep to find out what it is that you enjoy and what joy you can bring to others. Because you are meant to be individuals that stand out, that break through. And please keep in mind that even if you don't believe in magic of the universe, that unexplainable and illogical things happen every single day, proving that magic does in fact exist. Miracles exist. It just depends on how you choose to move forward in the energy that you embody and carry. So the energy that you give out is the energy that you're going to be receiving. And this is going to be magnetic for you in October. But don't forget to slow down and enjoy what is coming in. Slow down and see the beauty in the everyday so that you do not miss any signs of your manifestation coming to fruition. Because you will see those changes coming in so that you won't be obsessive in trying to check to see, is this working? Is this working? So the moment you guys think of that, I want you to breathe into your heart, slow down, remember, I'm excited for the here and now, and I'm grateful for everything I've received. So I already have it. Just keep that in mind moving forward. Well, hello, Miss Lulu. Thank you for joining. We missed you last night. I'm glad you could make it tonight. It's good to see you. So I was just filling everybody in. We're just doing a quick energetic reading of what the remainder of September into October is going to look like for everybody, and a couple of things to keep in mind. Since you missed that first part of it, I would definitely encourage you to go back and listen if you're curious to know a little bit more about the energy. I am going to pull a couple of angel numbers because I am seeing repeated numbers for a couple of you. So let's see what other angel numbers you can expect to see coming up here. 444 is going to be a big one moving into October. It's just a reminder that you are fully protected. The universe has your back. So get ready for all of the good things that are coming in. Everything you've been hoping for. Put your energy into moving forward towards your ambitions, and the universe is going to align itself to provide you with the right people, the right situations, and the right resources to make things happen. Another angel number to look out for is 0110, which is your belief system. This is genuinely going after what you want, being unique, standing out, showing your talents, your gifts, and moving forward with that appreciation and gratitude for the things that you already have. You are blessed with talents and skills, and this makes it easier for you to stand out in the crowd. So embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success, and your dreams are soon going to be coming true. And then last, you may end up seeing 555 or 5555, which is all about closing out some of those cycles and gaining clarity. So it's great transformation, major changes, opportunities, fast-paced forward. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. And if that weren't the case, then life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you're willing to adapt to this shift. So keep these things in mind moving into October, and you guys are going to have an amazing, prosperous month. Now, let's move into talking about moving forward with an attitude of gratitude. Now, when I say gratitude, it's probably a pretty simple thing for people to pick up and understand, right? We're being grateful, thankful for the things around us. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Let me catch up on your comments here. Make sure I don't have any questions. Yes, it has, Lulu, but that's a good thing because that means that you're keeping busy, and hopefully with your new partner or this new man you've got in your life. And Grace, that's okay. If it dies, it dies, you know. You can it's a recording. You can watch it back when it's over. And Dupre, let's see, is 555 like the tower card in tarot? You actually, that is a fair comparison. You can compare 555 with the Tower card in tarot because they all do stand for that major transition and change. So yeah, that's a very good way to look at that. Thank you for giving us another way to see that. Okay, so today is about gratitude because gratitude is our greatest magnet. It truly is. When you can breathe deeply, feel love, and feel genuine appreciation for what you have, that is when the universe is like, okay, this is somebody that is genuinely going with the flow, stopping control in their lives, letting the divine take over and give them everything that they want, everything that they need. So to feel this gratitude today, I do want to do a short breathing exercise. And then I'm going to do a little bit of an overview about day one so that we can combine the two and make sure that we don't have any questions regarding both of them. I know yesterday when I was feeling the energy, I did go through it a bit quickly. And because I was going through it a bit quickly, I also kind of jumped around in terms of the topics that I would have liked to talk about what I was covering. So that was my ADD kicking in. Today, I'm trying to control that. So let's everybody close our eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And just feel the safety. Feel your muscles relax as you breathe in. And you release the worries from today. Breathe in deeply again through your nose. and exhale through your mouth. Now on this last deep breath in, I'd like you to place your hand over your heart. Breathe in deeply and release through your mouth. Let yourself feel the safety and comfort, the peace in this moment. Now I would like you to take and put your attention towards the beating of your heart. Intentionally slow down how you're breathing. So breathe in very slowly and exhale. As you're feeling the beat of your heart, I'd like you to think of a situation where you were so grateful for something that you received. I want you to clearly see this experience now. Hear the sounds around you during this event or during this time. Notice, are you standing? Are you sitting? Are you laying down? Also take notice of your posture and the way that you stood, excited and grateful to receive. Feel that emotion now. Now, as you're holding on to this feeling of gratitude, let your entire body fill with appreciation. See a light that is igniting inside of you at your heart. It's a green light, and as your heart beats, it shines brighter, getting bigger with each beat. This is what it feels to love and be grateful for that love. With your hand over your heart, whisper to yourself, thank you, thank you, thank you. Notice how your energy has shifted. I want you to carry this feeling with you for the rest of this evening. This is what raises your vibration and attracts more good into your lives. When you repeat this exercise, I would set a timer for 5 minutes and combine this with day 1 exercise. And just 5 to 10 minutes a day, practice these 2 things. Something more that you can do in terms of practicing this attitude of being grateful. Write down just 5 things that you are grateful for today. Next to each one, write the feeling. How does it make you feel to have this? Practice pausing into a moment like this twice a day, silently thanking yourself and being grateful for the things that you list. And this is going to help you to steadily increase that vibration as long as you're consistently doing this exercise every day. So let's do a recap of what we did on the first day and combine the day 1 intention with the day 2 gratitude, because these are going to go hand in hand. So to combine this, the day 1 intention setting, you're going to close your eyes and take a deep breath. Exhale, just as we did for the gratitude exercise. You're going to feel through it and allow your body to relax. In that moment, ask yourself, what do I truly desire? See it clearly in your mind. Picture yourself living it, feeling it, being the person that already has it. So embodying them. What would they do? How would they stand and carry themselves? How would they speak if they had this? How would they think? Would they be relieved? Relief is a common emotion for these exercises. Hold that vision clearly. Feel the emotions it brings just as clearly as we did with the gratitude exercise. Except feel joy, relief, peace, freedom, excitement. And then once you've done this exercise, open your eyes and write your goals down. Write them with emotion, with belief and certainty. Because once you have these written down, this is what you're going to be able to use as your affirmation moving forward as well. If you need a little bit more reinforcement, what you've written down, all you have to do is recite it in the way of an affirmation, like the intention we set for day 1. I am so excited to have this $6,000. It's such a relief. I'm so excited I have this $6,000 right now. Oh my gosh. And that can be just a simple intention with the exercise that we did on day 1. So to mix in that gratitude, after you've done the exercise for day 1, you're going to write down thank you, thank you, thank you, because you're still feeling that gratitude for the intention that you've set as if you've already received it with the emotion and belief and all. So that's how those go hand in hand. And what I will do is I will write out these steps in a clear guide for each day, and I will put them in the comments. I'll pin it in the comment for each day so that you guys have it in the form of an exercise. And you can just briefly read through it and know that this is the exercise for day 2. Now, is there any questions on anything that we covered yesterday? Anything I've gone over today? Just anything to date? because I really was hoping to address any questions or concerns that anybody has today. That way we can follow along and not be concerned about getting too far ahead. Okay, there we go. So this is the activity. I just posted that, and once I see it show up, I'll be able to pin it. There we go. Didn't exactly let me separate it like I had it separated, but that's okay. You guys can read it, so that's a good thing. Yes, you're welcome, Dupre. I'm happy you appreciated that. There was a couple of things yesterday that we went over in terms of brain-heart coherence and how the stronger you feel that in your heart, the larger the magnetic field around your heart gets. So the more that you feel and set those intentions in line with that feeling, that is what is considered brain-heart coherence, where your brain is intending consciously that this is what we're doing and your heart's feeling it at the same time. And those two things combined share a magnetic frequency out there, which is what the universe picks up on to say, oh, this is what you want. This is what you feel. This is how we support you. So that's basically what the brain-heart coherence is in a very brief, simple explanation. I had a couple of people reach out after yesterday and ask to clarify that a little bit more. And so I hope that's a simple response and way to look at it. But the point of these exercises and the point of aligning yourself in this way every single day is because that consistent, deliberate effort is what is going to allow this manifestation to come to fruition. When you back up your consistent feelings with action of now embodying what I'm receiving or how I see myself being, this is what amplifies the results and allows you to consistently upgrade your energetic vibration. So it can't be just mindless repetition. Of course, that's going to reduce how effective this is. If you're not thinking about it, you're not feeling it, you're only just writing it down and reciting it, that just doesn't work, because then you're not aligned with the person who has these things. So it takes consistent effort in cultivating a clear and focused mindset that is combined with that genuine emotional alignment. So that's really all I had for today. I know it was simple and it was kind of short, but that's kind of the point of these also. We don't want them to be too extensive, because then they just get complicated, overcomplicated, and it can get confusing. So if there's anything that you guys wanted me to share, or you have any questions as we go, just keep showing up and asking them those questions in the chat, and I'll answer them as we go. Yes, perfect. So, I'm sorry. I don't know why it is showing my, I don't know if you guys can see the gratitude thing here. Hold on a second. My goodness. Okay, so it's blocking your comment, Dupre. My apologies there. I'm going to have to figure out why it won't go away, but it's blocking your comment. Can I ask, I still struggle with this concept. What does it feel like when brain heart are in coherence? Do you just feel right? That's a great question. So it's easy to struggle with this concept when you're not used to feeling or evoking the feeling of gratitude, happiness, or excitement in the everyday. That is where it gets challenging for people to embody and understand. So when you're feeling in this way, the easiest way to get your brain and your heart to align is to close your eyes, do those deep breaths, just be quiet. Try not to think about anything. Any invading thoughts, you can say out loud to yourself, no, I am not thinking about this right now. And just simply sit there in silence until your brain completely shuts off. When you have accomplished no more thought coming through, then I want you to ask yourself, how does it feel to be excited? Because this is going to remind your body of the reactions that it needs to give you in order for you to have that feeling of excitement. Studies have found, science has found, that when you are able to sit in complete silence and just keep dismissing any thoughts that you have coming through your head, within 30 minutes typically is when you enter into what is considered the state of flow. So any question that you ask yourself, your brain is going to answer and you will feel that emotion. So if it's challenging for you to kind of tie that emotion to that intentional thought, I'm excited to receive this $6,000, and you're saying it like this and there's no smile and you genuinely aren't feeling that excitement, then try the next best emotion to that, which would be relief. You know what it feels like to feel relief, right? And that is the most common feeling that goes with receiving anything such as money or anything that you need or that you have been in a lack of. So it's building this over time is what's going to get rid of that lack mindset as well. Because you're reminding yourself, I'm relieved because I have this. And that's going to align for you. I hope that helps. Hello, Miss J. Thank you for coming in. Oh, I love that. Bring that energy, girl. I'm excited to win the Mega Millions. Hell yeah. I think we all are excited to win the Mega Millions. So, the first thing that we did just to kind of catch you up is we went over an energy reading in terms of what you can look forward to for the remainder of this month and going into October until around about October 7th. And then we went over the first manifestation exercise the second day manifestation exercise. And then we did a recap on the first exercise and we combined the 2 days so that we could show how each exercise works hand in hand. Oh, thank you, to pray. I'm so happy that it's helpful. Thank you. So, Miss J, unfortunately, you're coming in towards the end, beautiful, but you'll be able to play it back, and it was a shorter one for today. Just from watching the day one exercise, was there any questions that you had specifically? Oh, and you're so welcome, Grace. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. Okay, Great. Well, just thanking you all again for being here. I'm super excited. Oh, I don't want to forget, guys. You're going to have to remind me of this for tomorrow, too. I'll write it down. I'm just kidding. We want to set the group intention as well. So this is something that you can now join in with us, Grace, Roisin, and Miss J. Hi, Roisin. Roisin, I'm sorry. It's nice to see you, Roisin. Thank you for popping in. So I was catching everybody up. I did a bit of an energy read. I went over exercises day 1 and day 2, showed you how to combine the two. And the last thing I was going to do is set our group intention so you guys can join in on this part. You're not bums. I know it has. There's been a lot going on, and we're getting in a better habit of going live on YouTube again, and we will be doing this again weekly. So we just had some things to square away, take care of, and build, and so here we are. So what our group intention is for all of us to manifest $1,000. So the way that we're going to manifest this, and this is good practice for those of you newbies that joined, is we are going to close our eyes. I'd like you to place your hand on your heart. We're going to take a deep breath in through our nose and release through your mouth. Feel your body relax. Feel the calmness in this moment. Now tell yourself, I am safe. This is something that you should recite to yourself often, especially if you're somebody that has had any past trauma or any bad experiences that would trigger anxiety in any given situation. This just helps to reassure your body that you are safe when you do these intentional breathing exercises. So it will allow you to relax. After you've told yourself that you are safe, you will now say, I am so excited. I just received $1,000. And I want you to feel the excitement. When you bring a smile to your face as well during this exercise, even if it feels silly, you are also telling your body you are happy. And this does work. Even if it's a fake smile, eventually it turns into a real smile. So if you have to take yourself back to a moment where you genuinely felt excited about something, then I would continue to breathe deep, keep your hand on your heart, feel and think into that moment. Really, truly visualize it. Remember the smells as much as you can around you. Remember how it felt to stand or sit wherever you were. Was it a rainy day? What did the air feel like around you? The more descriptive that you can be of that vision, the more it will trigger your body to remember the excitement you felt in that moment, the joy that you felt. So once you feel that coming up, then set your intention. I'm so excited to have this $6,000. And that's how you're going to put it. You're not going to state it as if it's something that hasn't come in or something that you're waiting for, because that's just going to give you more waiting. So it's genuinely being the person that has it and feeling it. So we have now set our intentions. Yes, you miss like everything too, mister. Chris is saying hi to everybody. Yep, you'll definitely have to watch it back. You're so welcome, Miss J. Oh, I'm so glad that this is sounding good for you as well, Roisin and Grace. Yes, that's right. Let's keep this energy up. Let's keep feeling excited. Okay, I'll hold you to that, mister. Aw, Grace is saying hi. Roisin is saying hi, Christopher. Just in case you're not reading the chat. Aw, I'm so happy that you enjoy going through these exercises as a group. It is. It's so much better having a bigger group. I agree. And just to repeat a little bit of something that I mentioned on day one, the more energy that we have collectively here in this group, the higher your manifestation is going to be bumped up, so to speak. The higher chance it is of coming in, like quicker and with that much more intention. So just a reminder from day one, since I'm mentioning that, try not to place any kind of expectation on how this is coming in. Just set the intention, forget it, and go with the flow. Don't check bank accounts. That only stalls progress. Just be appreciative for having this money. You will feel the internal shift when it comes in, and you will see the changes around you as it happens as well. So just know that you won't need to check for any proof. And Chris is saying hello to everybody. I love this group. Couldn't be better people, I tell you. So thank you all again for joining. I'm so, so grateful for you. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a beautiful evening, guys. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Bye.
Every dream I hold, I choose to believe. The vision is clear, the power is near. Abundance is rising, the moment is here. I align my mind, my soul, my way. I call my future into today.